y'all? Welcome to Life with Ali. What y'all got going on today, man? I'm just cooling, doing what I do, living life every day. All praise to Allah. So as I said before, send me your questions, and I'll definitely give you my opinions or my story or whatever you want to hear. You know what I mean? I got no problem. So today's question is from Khan Bibi. Please talk about my reversion to Islam. Those that don't know, we believe that we were all born as a Muslim. We were Muslim at birth. For whatever ways, we lost that. Lost trace of that, lost roots of that, lost touch with that. And when a person comes back to Islam, it's reversion instead of conversion. So that's a deep story. So when I was in the prison system, you see a lot more Muslims than I ever came in contact with in the world. And it's a big thing. There's a lot of different sects of Muslims. You have the Sunni, the Shiite, the Moabites, the Nation of Islam, different groups. It took a while for me to even fathom at it. Coming up as I did and not really knowing anything about it, ignorance creates hostility. And if you don't know the facts, a lot of times you portray what you think in your words, and those words ain't always right, and those thoughts ain't always right. So what kind of kept me from it in the beginning was I looked at it the way they ran it and the way it was, like almost like another gang. I think that was because I was introduced to Islam in prison. I seen a lot of people, like I felt like joining it for protection because they would protect each other. You couldn't get me to even think about it. And I believed, I didn't know what God they worshipped or anything like that. Like I didn't know what they believed, so I just automatically thought they believed something wrong. But a while into my sentence, I started having dreams. And in these dreams, I was reading the Quran. And I was making salat. I was praying. Which is strange to me because, like I said, my thoughts and my views on it. At the time, I had another Latin King brother that was a Muslim as well. So I brought to him my dreams. I brought to him what was going on with me. I told him, because he never pressed it on me because he knew how I felt about it before. So when I told him this, he just gave me a Quran and said, if you want to read it and tell me how you feel. So I started reading it. And it's like I couldn't put it down. Like I fell in love with it. I fell in love with every word. I fell in love with the beautiful structure of the words, and to talk to brothers who speak Arabic, and for them to tell you that the whole book is like a poem. The whole book can't even be translated any type of word that could define what it means or how it sounds. It sounds great in English, so I can only imagine being able to actually understand it in the native language that it comes in. I mean, if you hear the prayers or anything like songs, like hymns. So I started studying it, reading it. Started studying different books. I liked it because previously I used to read the Bible and all that stuff. I didn't just go to prison and start reading the Bible. I believed in God for a long time. I always had faith in God. But this was like a not watered down version of everything that I believed in. It wasn't sugar coated. It was deep. It was to the point. It was serious. It was straight. And I love the structure of the prayer. I love the structure of daily life. In the language, you pretty much praise Allah all day and every day in every aspect of your life. Thank Allah for everything. May Allah make this happen. You always include Him throughout your life. When your prayers all day, you're always including Allah in your life. And by doing that, it makes you more discipline. You know, we all fall from the deen sometimes. We all make mistakes and don't follow the path right. But you can see what not following that does to your everyday life when you look back at it. And it starts to change, you know what I mean, the way you are in your mind and mentally. But the peace that I felt from making salah, from praying, from putting my forehead against the ground, that meditation, that at peace, that one feeling that you feel, it's, you can't describe it. You can't describe it. You'd have to just see it to believe it, or do it to believe it. I used to have people that I would help convert into Islam, and they would pray with me, and they said the feeling that they got over their body was unexplainable. Like they felt like it was in a trance, like just completely humbled, silenced, and peaceful, you know. Especially during Ramadan, you stay up all night, you pray, and I don't know, there's just oneness with God that you feel. Yeah, it's definitely a one-of-a-kind experience, you know. And for those who thought like me and think that Muslims, oh, they believe, if you are coming from a Christian point of view, oh, they don't believe in the same God as we believe in, or they don't believe in Jesus, they don't believe in... Listen, we pray to the same God that you pray to, the God of Isaac, Abraham, Jacob, Moses. We pray to him. We believe in Jesus. We believe in different views on Jesus than you do. You know, there's only one God, and that's what we believe, and we pray directly to our God. So, just to give a little insight into Islam from a different point of view, from who used to be a spectator's point of view, I hope this video helps. I plan to upload more content about this subject, but I would definitely like to make sure that I'm clean and righteous at the time of doing it, and let Allah speak through me. So I hope this answers your question, or not your question, but I hope this pleases Allah and helps you as well throughout your day for what you wanted me to express. And you know what, props to you too for asking me to speak on that. I like that. It wasn't a personal gain type thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful subject. And the questions that I've got so far, they've been beautiful subjects, deep subjects, meaningful subjects, and I appreciate that. So, assalamu alaikum, and you have a peaceful and blessed day.